defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
The Ravens going to the dime package on this third down. Milton now. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And he'll get this forward, and he's stopped at the 37. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. We're at the 2-minute warning of a high-scoring game so far. My goodness. It's the Ravens, who only need a couple on 2nd and 2. Another run for Henry. And he'll get them enough for a first down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. First down, here's Lamar. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks. That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Finding Judy. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Milton back to throw. He fires one deep down the right sideline. No luck finding his receiver that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Throwing from the gun here. And down he goes. The Ravens defense gets it done. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
So it's halftime here in Cleveland with the Browns on top at the break. Now we'll send you south to Orlando for a check-in around the league via Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play fake. Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing on the run. Deep. Oh, interception. Picked off by Jalen Petrie. And the Browns take over on his 5th interception of the season. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
And this is Pierce. And what a hit there. Alex, she faced the price for moving the chains that time.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Let's go.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Right back it goes to Pierce. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. They push it forward for a yard, and that brings up 3rd and 8. Throwing now, Milton. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Throw right side, and that one's hauled in. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. He picked up 6 on the run. Now they're facing 3rd and goal.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. So now they're left with 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that grows the lead to 5.
In that close, in the red zone, you know they're upset. They couldn't finish the drive with a touchdown. It's only half the points, but at least there's something to show for the possession.
Fielded at the 7. This return makes it up to the 25. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Ravens first down. Running once more with Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
quick.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Play action now with Jackson. He'll get this to Henry. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Jackson now on third. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that'll be first down, Baltimore. From the gun, a run for Henry. Down the sideline inside the 30. And he has this all the way down to the 23. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, we lost it. Someone punched it out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
Gosh, we have seen these quarterbacks make some incredible plays from here to reach the end zone. That was certainly not one of them. Careless with the football, left an opening for those defenders to knock it free and escape without surrendering any points.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Connection made to Dell. And he hauls this one up to the 11 before being stopped. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
70 range. Go.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
New series coming up following the punt. And the Ravens will go on offense. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion left. The drive begins with Henry. And he'll be brought down a step or 2 shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a 1st down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that 1st down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Into the hands of Walker. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Middle.
They go play fake with Jackson. Buying some time left. Oh, he lost the football! This one bounces out of bounds right at the line, so it'll stay with the offense here.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
4-yard pickup there, and that makes the decision even tougher now, 4th and short.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They hit for 16 yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They'll run here with Henry. And he's brought down for a loss.
Hey, range is not an optional feature for middle linebackers in today's game. It's a prerequisite for the job. And this guy definitely has it. Called that play from the start, and he ended it with a loss.
Now pitch it to Henry. Breaks the tackle, still going. And he's out of bounds at the 3. Nearly got to the end zone there. Give him 4 yards, and they're sitting on 3rd and goal now. Pistol snap to Jackson. That one's incomplete in the end zone.
You only get so many chances to make this type of play for your team. Boy, you'd love to see him come through there.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Lamar off the play fake. He rolls to his right, and he makes the play. It's a touchdown, but hang on a second. I spy a flag out there, Brock. This could erase that score. So here's a big play from the Ravens as they line up for 2. Jackson's throwing for it. And it falls incomplete. Can't make that pass work, so as a result, they will not be able to push their new lead to a field goal. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Fakes the handoff, now to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down from the gun. That's caught for the 1st. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And that's good for Cleveland, 1st down. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Now as that play came to an end, we saw somebody in some pain down there. And now it looks like they're looking at the running back, Dameon Pierce.
Okay, ready?
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Brought in by Ford. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
It is so hard for these defenses. I don't envy them at all to try to monitor where these running backs are. But they chipping? Are they delaying their route? He's such an underrated part of their overall passing game.
Let's go.
Looking to throw. Escapes out to the left. That one is caught left side of the field. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Here's Jerome Ford for the first time this game. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Staying on the ground with Ford. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the 1st down.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go. Riggs. Set go.
Another one for Ford. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns take a 4th quarter lead. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
They'll try to run it in. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
13.
From the gun, Jackson. He beams one deep right side. Yet another interception, and that could be what does it. Martin Emerson with the pick.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he finds some space up to the 22-yard line. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
Here's Ford running right. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing for him on that play as we've hit the 2-minute warning. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Go.
Back to throw it. Quick hitter complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 24 on that play. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Timeout taken by the Ravens. That is their final one. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on 3rd down. Forward running to the right. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. And they'll kneel this down.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.